Okay, the class is CIS 240. I'm Bill Jarrett, and this is Windows Server Management. We're using the MCTS Guide to Microsoft Windows Server 2008 Active Directory Configuration. Wow, that's a mouthful. And the activity we're going to be completing is Activity 3-5, which is using DSAD to create new objects. Teresa, you made the assignments. I hate you. This is a complex one. So, to get started, we need to start by hitting our Start menu down here, clicking on Run, and going to our command line and opening this bad boy up. And now we have a whole long series of commands that we get to type into this window. Alright, so we're going to type in dsad user quote cn equals test space user2 comma ou equals test ou comma dc equals make sure I get this right, equals W2K 8 AD, and the XX obviously stands for a student number, which we keep seeing all the time, comma DC equals COM space minus UPN test user 2 at W2K 8AD 01 space minus SAM ID test user 2 minus FN test minus 1N user 2 space minus PWord password 01 minus member of CN in quotes equals, oops, hold on, I messed up, member of space quote CN equals test group G comma OU equals test OU comma DC equals W2K 8AD01 comma DC equals COM. Now I will probably never ever use this ever again. However, we have to be able to do this apparently. If you want an interpretation, I'll give you the best one I can. We're trying to add a user through the command line. So we're creating one called test user 2, and we're going to put it inside the test OU or the test organizational unit, which we previously created in the last video. Looks like we're making the name of the actual controller as W2K8, which is Windows 2008. How clever. Active Directory 01. And oh boy, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we're setting up here, it looks like. I can go through this forever all day, but the password's going to be password 01 is what it looks like. So we'll go ahead and hit enter and see what happens. It says DSAD failed. It's an unknown parameter. The -1. I wonder why. Like my daddy always says, is you measure twice and cut once. So we'll try this again by hitting the up arrow, and that just puts everything back in there. It doesn't like the 1 in, so I'm going to try L in, because they look very similar. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be L in or 1 in, but that could just be a misprint in the book. So we'll try this command again and see what we get this time. That seems to be the problem for some reason, because it says -1 in is an unknown parameter. So, and it's thinking. What does it say this time? A referral was returned from the server. So apparently it looks like it may have worked. No, actually it didn't work. I see it here. It says that it failed again. I'm not sure why. I'm typing it exactly as the book says. After checking help files repeatedly and double checking and triple checking all my for typos, I cannot find the problem, and it will not allow me to do it. So I give up.